Brianne here from Hooked on Homemade Happiness. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the final part for the 2026 Stitch Sampler Scrapghan. So we have finished all 14 stitches in our blanket and now we are going to be making the border. For the border, I am going to be using white and I am going to be making a ruffly border. This kind of does well to hide any wonky edges that you might have. The ruffles kind of hide that a little bit for you. You can of course use any border that you like. I'm going to go ahead and be doing a ruffle border for mine. So I'm going to be sticking with my H 5mm crochet hook here, and I'm going to have my work right side up. So I have my tulip stitches facing out and my 3D flower stitches facing out. I'm going to join to this top corner here. I'm going to be using white for my border. And we're just going to start with a round of single crochet to even out the edges to give a nice clean base for our ruffle border. I'm going to start with a chain 1. And we are in this corner, so I'm going to make a corner space. So I'm going to single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet in that corner. Now I'm going to work along this side, the long side of my blanket here, along the sides of my stitches. And there will not be an exact stitch count here. We are just going to work evenly as we can. So I'm going to be placing 1 single crochet along the sides of these stitches. So about here will be my next stitch. I'm going to single crochet there, and we're just going to work evenly. So here's another space that looks, and then maybe in this row here, the side of this stitch, and then here's the next row, and then this space, and then the post of this double crochet here. So we're just working evenly across. So what you'll do is you'll do about 1 stitch in a row that's single crochet and 2 stitches in a row that is double crochet. So here I have a double crochet on the side of this double crochet. So I'm going to insert, I'm going to place a single crochet at the top of that stitch and then in the post of that. So again, here's another double. So I'm going to single crochet in the top of the stitch and then in the post. Do that across these double crochets, placing 2 single crochet at the end of each row. And then here and here. Okay. So we're just making it as even as possible. And then here in the block stitch, we have rows of single crochet. So I'm going to place 1 single crochet at the end of this row. And I want to go a little further in. Let's go right here. There we go. And then another row of single crochet. I'm going to place 1 single crochet. Here is some double crochets. So I'm going to place 2. Single crochet, so I'm going to place 1, double crochets, place 2 here, and I like to kind of go inside the stitch. I don't like that spot. And then a row of single crochet, so I'll place 1. Here's a double crochet, so I'm going to place 2 single crochet on the side of that stitch, and then a row of single crochet, so I'll place 1. So we're just going to continue that down this side, just as evenly as you can. Work along the side of the blanket does not have to be a certain number of stitches. For our border, you don't need a certain number of stitches at all or any kind of multiple. So as long as it's worked evenly across, that'll work perfect. So we're gonna work all the way down this side to the next corner. So I single crocheted all the way across that side, evenly across, and I'm to the next corner. So I'm going to do the same corner space that I did in the beginning. So in this corner, I'm going to single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet in that same space for my corner here. And now I'm going to work along the bottom. So I'm just going to place 1 single crochet in each of these stitches across the bottom here. And we're just going to repeat this all the way around. So when you get to the next corner, you will do your corner space, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then you will single crochet up the opposite side, long side of the blanket, and then across the top, going all the way around back to where we started. I single crocheted all the way around my entire blanket, evenly around, and now we are going to be doing the ruffles. So here is my last single crochet there. I'm going to slip stitch to the first single crochet to join. And then now we're going to slip stitch over the chain 2 space. That's where we're going to be starting this row. So I'm going to insert my hook into the chain 2 space here and slip stitch. All right, so now we're going to begin the final round of our border and our ruffles. So I'm going to chain 2. And in this chain 2 space, I'm going to place 5 double crochet. And 5. So that's my corner space for my border. And now in the next single crochet, I'm going to place 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. I'm going to do that all the way across. So 3 double crochet in the next single crochet. Three double crochet in the next single crochet. So this is what we're going to be doing all the way around our border. So you're going to place 3 double crochet in each single crochet all the way around. And then when you get to your corner, chain 2 spaces, place 5 double crochet in your corner, chain 2 spaces. So repeat that all the way around here for our ruffle border. So I repeated that ruffle border all the way around. I slip stitched to join back to the first stitch in that corner, and we are all finished with the 2026 stitch sampler Scrapghan. We have 14 fun stitches that are part of this blanket, and our final week was this border. So thank you so much for joining me for this crochet along. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a pattern or a crochet along. We'll have another one coming up this summer, and I will see you then.